episode 10. How have we got to episode 10? I don't know. That is amazing. Anyway, I'm at work today and I brought a packed lunch. I know this doesn't look that appealing. The container's a bit discoloured and whatnot. I would like to get a metal container, not have plastic, but according to Amazon, they're like £20. So quite a lot for a lunchbox, but I would like to get one. Yesterday, I cooked up a load of lentils, red split lentils. Never cooked them before. And I've got that with salad. So I've got radish, tomatoes, cucumber, salad leaves, and I've also got chicken in there with some Cholula, of course. Next week, we have got the first videography paid filming to do. Still haven't received the contract yet, but I'm hoping I'll receive that really soon. I had a bit of an epiphany. I was thinking, because when I did the films previously with Ben, I used a window as the lighting. So I'm doing it at Bristol Beacons, which is like a big hall area kind of. It's a cool place where you can have like ceremonies and whatnot. Obviously, I have no idea if there will be a room with a window. I mean, it sounds obvious, but I don't know, and I don't know if I'll even have access to it. If I'm going to be doing interviews, they need to be lit well. I have one light, and it's just like a £20 ring light from Amazon, and it served me well as a YouTuber, but professionally it doesn't look very good. So I've just purchased for £215 two lights. It's more money just escaping my bank account, but it's an investment and I need to have it. And it gives me backup, because if in case I needed them and I didn't have them, like that could be pretty detrimental to the video and stop me from getting future jobs, which would be really bad. They'll come tomorrow and then I need to practice using them. I'll probably set up like a fake interview. I also need to get lavalier mics, you know, like the wire things that connect there, that connect to the mics that I've already got. And then also tonight I need to finally register as self-employed and then open up a business bank account, because I am going to be asking for 50% of the price for my videography up front. So yeah, today I'm just working, but we've got big plans for the week, or the fortnight. We've got big plans. Just thought I'd go for a little walk in the evening. Literally the smallest walk ever. It felt busy today, but I literally had like 12 customers or something like that, so actually it was quite quiet. It's scary seeing a lot of money leaving my account, but I've just got to see it as an investment. Hopefully they send me the brief soon and I can send them a quote and they accept it and it's all good. I don't think anyone really knows what they're doing, ever. Not fully, you know. It's not just me. I've got a plan, you know. I was thinking yesterday in my room, I was like, before I went to bed, I was imagining what if this was my last night before moving out the next day. And it made me really excited. I don't think any amount of excitement will live up to when I get to move out for the first-ish time. So I did order some lights. I ordered these ones, £216, but I used the vouchers, so I did reinvest a little bit. I'm also gonna buy this lavalier mic for £45. I watched a whole video comparing loads of them. This is the best one, I think. I'm just spending so much money. Oh my days, £45. But I'm gonna make it back. I also need to buy a camera bag. This is my current one, and it doesn't really look very professional, does it? It's just you know, I barely fit my camera and a lens in there, and I just have this little pouch. It's really not professional. I bought it back in 2020 when I got my first camera, and it's a nice little bag, and I use it now to carry my camera around. But what are they gonna think if I'm charging like £1,000 to do filming, and this is what I turn up with? You know what? I'll buy the camera bag after I get my quote approved. Right, good morning. I got up at like 8:45 today. I've been really struggling with sleep recently. It's getting darker. It's darker in the morning. It's darker in the evening. I don't know. Maybe that's why. I just need to adjust to that. But I've got so much to do today. I've got a big list. I've got a lot of editing to do, a lot of preparation to do. But the first thing on the list, and I'm not entirely sure if this is just procrastination, but it does need to be done, is that my room needs a tidy, because it is quite messy. Right, I've just applied for a business bank account that I can kind of separate my finances, and hopefully when I make a lot of money I can do my taxes easily because, you know, the money is separate. I changed the background of my Mac and oh my days, that is the most beautiful shot. I love the sky so much. It's always so beautiful. Except in real life today, it is really not that beautiful. Right, I've eaten, I've done a little bit of editing. I've got the no burp script done and I want to start recording. My family will probably get back from school within an hour to an hour and a half. So I really don't have long. I've left it quite late and I want this to look good. Right, so we have got a semi-professional looking setup. Basically the most professional setup I could probably get in 10 minutes in my bedroom. I'm actually impressed with how it looks. Problem is, right, I used to, like, when I made a script and I would record, I'd just record so many times. Like, I'd do it the first time, but it wouldn't be good enough, so I'd do it again and again and again, to the point where it would just feel so unnatural and scripted and not real, and it would be so forced. So what I try and do now, and what I will try and do now here, is just say it once. Just say it how it comes out, and that's it. Because it doesn't need to be different. It doesn't need to be perfect. It literally doesn't matter. There's no pressure, Tom. Okay? So I'm just going to do my best. This is also a little bit of a warm-up to talk to a camera, which is nice. My jawline's looking alright. It's easy. Come on, Tom. Come on. It is on! I'm recording. Come on, Tom. We've got this one. Good afternoon. Episode 9 is almost finished and currently it's 34 minutes long, which is the longest episode so far. Just a lot happens. I could definitely make this 2 episodes, but it's already Wednesday and basically for the soundtrack of this video, I've just used the Stardew Valley, the video game soundtrack, and I kind of just want that to be 1 episode. I don't want that idea to be across 2 episodes. I really like how it's gone. Really hoping that it doesn't get copyrighted because it's video game music. I think it should be fine, so fingers crossed because I really like how it is. It is, once again 2 o'clock and I need to film the last couple bits, so let's get on with it. This no burp video is actually almost done. It's all filmed, almost all edited. I just need to add like a couple effects and little bits. Right, back from the gym. I still haven't heard from the company that I'm meant to be filming for in less than a week. They're meant to send me a brief and then I'm meant to send them a quote. And I would like to get 50% upfront as a deposit, but I haven't heard anything, so I need to be up tomorrow to leave at 8 to get to work. So I'm going to write an email, then I'm going to send it in the morning asking about the brief. On top of that, Scott's planning on me editing a full video of his within the next like couple days, which is really, really good. So much going on. I've got basically almost 2 videos completed for my YouTube channel, which is good. I'll probably upload the series on Friday and then save this no burp video for the week after so I can upload weekly. But yeah, I'm working a lot. And also, I need to practice with those lights. Right, hello, it is Thursday, it's my lunch break. I'm gonna make it quick because I need to eat my whole lunch in like 15 minutes. Yeah, I feel quite frazzled. I haven't really eaten anything today, so hopefully this will help. I've just been reminding myself of why I'm doing this. I'm working and all of this stuff here and trying to make money so I can move out and let my dreams kind of with YouTube and videography kind of play out. I emailed the company this morning asking for the brief and explaining about like doing a 50% deposit and stuff like that, but I still haven't heard back from them, so I don't know what's going on. And then I'm working both days of the weekend and Monday. Like there's so much going on and I'm trying to upload. There's so much going on and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna see Charlotte? How am I gonna spend time with my girlfriend? I'm trying to move out so I can live with Charlotte and be back to my best self again, because I did feel like I was my best self when I was living in halls. This is the journey. Let's get to eating. I'm very hungry. The no burp video is finished. Still struggling to get up and still feeling quite tired, but I'm up and we move. Today is a very busy day, so I just need to get on with it. First thing on the list is completing the episode 9 edit, which is now done, but it's just like the finishing touches, so like the color grading, blurring stuff out, just like little edits here and there. I still haven't had an email from the company, and I'm getting quite worried about it, to be honest, because I'm going to be doing the filming on Tuesday next week, and today's Friday, and I'm also working all day on Monday, as well as Saturday, half of Saturday and Sunday. So I'm worried about it, because I really want to do it, but there's not much more I can do, so I'll send them an email and just hope for the best, I guess. Anyway, Scott, my friend, has uploaded a video for me to edit, a full video. I'll try and get that done today as well. It's cool getting paid to edit, because it's fun. Still not heard a reply, so I've written an email. ChatGTP is amazing with helping me write emails. Company replied. Apparently there was a delay with something. So I've got the brief, I've got the time, I've got the location. I think it's a go. It's quite a lot, so I've got to take that into consideration with the edit. It might even take 3 days, and if it does, well, I'm going to have to charge that beforehand. So I'm going to go for a quick walk with my girlfriend and the dogs, and then send the quote. I've just sent off my quote. I've quoted for a day and 4 days of editing, which comes to 2,700. Let's see what they say. I think that's fair. I think that's very reasonable. They'd like quite a lot of pieces of content, but we'll see what they say. It's 4:20. This is probably the end of it for this week. Start up on Monday, and it's going to be a quick and fast-paced thing going on. So in the meantime, we're working tomorrow and the next day. So we've got to get this YouTube video out. It's almost finished edit. I've almost finished the edit. Now I'm buying a external hard drive because I'm gonna need the storage, and I've almost run out. And crypto is also looking good. I hold a fair amount of Cardano ADA, and recently it's done pretty well. Although, to be honest, I'm still down because it's from the start of the year. Not by much, not by much. I hope it goes to $1. Come on, ADA, come on, because that would make my life so much easier. Where the hell am I going to put all this? Do you not think that the man, it does look like he's a snake man? Because I can't not see it. I see it every time.
I never saw it before, but I see it now. Yeah.
Hello. I don't have long, I've got to be quick. I'm actually working a half day at work today, so I'm finishing at 1:40, but I only have like a 15-minute break, and I was waiting in the queue to get a meal deal for like 5-10 minutes, so I've got like literally 5 minutes left. I've got a stupid amount of things to do to prepare for this work that's going ahead on Tuesday. I'm not even entirely sure if it's 100% going ahead, but it seems like it is. Anyway, to prepare for this, like I've got a lot to do. Like tonight I'm ordering more stuff. I'm ordering SD cards. I ordered a camera bag yesterday. I need to play around with the lights so I understand how they work, and I'm gonna set up like a fake interview setup with those. I also have to edit a whole video for Scott tonight. I need to do that today. And then I'm working tomorrow and Monday, and then I've got a call on Monday at 9 AM, so an hour before I start work, with the person that's organising the event on Tuesday to get like all the details sorted. So I really do not have much wiggle room around these next couple of days. I've just got to go really hard. On top of that, I looked at my bank account, and because I've been buying a fair amount, I've literally got £100 in my bank account. I'm absolutely fine though. I've got a lot more money in crypto. I've got money in a savings account with a different bank, but in the account I use for payments, I've got £100. And you know what? It's actually invigorating. It's like I look at my account because I don't see my other money. I'm like, holy shit. I've literally never had that little amount in my bank account since I was probably like 15, like when I opened my bank account, because I've always been a saver. I've always been quite tight with money, and to see that amount, I'm like, damn, like I need to. It gives me pressure, and it's like I have to get this deal done. I have to get this quote to work. Do the work well on Tuesday. It needs to happen. Because I have £100 in my bank account. But yeah, the pressure is on. I've got like a couple more hours of work. I've scheduled like my entire day hour by hour, so I know what I need to do. So let's finish my supermarket shift here today, do the edit, and get prepared for this meeting. I'm so glad that I finished the YouTube video that's coming out next week, because if I hadn't, like, there definitely wouldn't have been anything coming out. Another £90 being spent, just in case I need them on Tuesday. Also, a viewer of the channel called Mario just sent me £10, which is, yeah, thank you so much. It almost sounds like a pipe dream to hit it. I'm really hoping that this month, in November, I'm gonna hit this £3,000 goal. The video for Scott is done. Also, I uploaded yesterday. It's doing okay. Like, the stats are good. I've got good watch time hours. The click-through rate's good, but the views just is good, but like it's a 4 out of 10. Again, like it's just not getting really good impressions. However, a very kind robot just sent us £10. Thank you very much. That is really, really kind and helps a lot. And also, we just had a £15 donation on Buy Me a Coffee from Mittel, and again, thank you very, very much. So we've worked hard today. I feel like I haven't really had a break. After buying the SD cards, I look at my bank account, I've literally got £20 in there. Luckily, I've got credit, so I'll probably use a credit card to get petrol and stuff like that tomorrow, which is kind of funny. I'm absolutely fine, by the way. Like, I've got money in other areas, but just not having much in the bank account that I use and have cards for kind of gives me a sense of urgency. So tomorrow, Sunday, we're working 10 till 4, so busy day. My camera bag arrived today. Got the SD cards and a new storage external hard drive thing coming Monday. Because I'm like, well, what if I'm filming and I just fill up all the storage? Like, I'm screwed. I have to have backup. I've really got a sense of urgency, like this filming has to happen because I've invested too much money for this to fail. Like, it has to succeed. I feel so busy at the moment. I do feel a bit stressed out, to be honest. I'm a bit worried, what if I'm out of my depth? But we'll find out. I shouldn't be. I'm not, like, I shouldn't even think about the possibility that I am. Anyway, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm actually really tired. And I will see you in the morning.
Hello, my name's Harry Burt, and I'm Tom's brother.
What do you think is the secret to a happy marriage?
Don't get married.
Stop looking at the bloody camera.
Before you get married, have a nice life, and then when you get married, be prepared to be pushed around and say sorry even if it's not your fault.
As a 14-year-old, how do you balance work, family and fame?
I like to have a mixture of all of those things. Mixed into my soup.
A question that's been highly requested by the viewers of this channel, Harry, is what advice would you give to someone going through a midlife crisis?
Get a van, convert it into a house and travel the world. With a guitar and a dog.
Right, good morning. I've just got to work an hour early because I'm meant to be having a call with the organiser of the filming that's meant to be going ahead tomorrow. I've made the invoice. I'm all ready to go. I'm prepared. I just need to empty SD card to charge batteries tonight. Do a couple audio tests. There might be a bit of negotiating. There might not be. I don't know. I've got a lot of questions. I really hope it can all go ahead. There's no stopping me, man. There's no stopping me today. See how it goes. I'll let you know. just had the call. Seems like it's going well. They want like social media content. This is my shit, man. They want B-roll, they want interviews. I was a bit worried about recording these presentations tomorrow. I just need to get B-roll because apparently they have a big camera up there recording it all anyway, and with audio as well, so I don't need to mic them up or anything, which is great. I just need to mic up for the interviews at the end. So they want me to quote them how many days of editing kind of afterwards. So I'm going to do the 50%, and then the second half will be like whatever's kind of left over from what I did for the editing. It's funny because I'm going to the same place I got my graduation in a couple of weeks, so I get to see what it's going to be like, so I'm looking forward to that. Right, I'm on my lunch break now. I've been thinking about the mic and how I'm going to record these interviews. I'm getting the call right now, hold on. Okay, the part that I just said I was worried about isn't happening anymore, so we're not doing an interview, we're not doing interviews. So basically the whole day, I'm just having fun filming B-roll, which is like the dream day. So it seems like it's an easier shoot than I originally thought. I'm gonna write down like the main shots that I think I need, but like usually I just like run and gun. Like I don't know what items are gonna be there, I don't know the building, like I've never met anyone who's gonna be there, so I've just got to use my creativity in the moment, and that's what I do on YouTube. That's what I do that's what I do all the time. Like I never really plan the shots. I'm excited. Sure, it'll be fine. Sure, it'll be fine. It is 8 o'clock. I'm feeling good, but also very tired. I probably haven't slept for 7 hours for the last 2 nights. So I also bought another 2 SD cards, so they've just come, so I need to format them, make sure they're okay. Looking forward to it, but it's going to be an early day, start at like 5:30 or something like that. I need to get up, and then I'm doing it from 8 AM till about 3. So I also need to shave, I keep forgetting. Good morning, it is 4:45. Very tired, but I slept well. I am full of excitement or nervousness, but I'm gonna say it's excitement because they're, you know, kind of the same thing. I need to leave at 6:30 to get to this place for 8. The thing I'm most nervous about is, you know, I'm gonna have to talk to people that I don't know and ask them to like, oh, can you like smile and wave at the camera? I just have to get on with it. I just need to do it. This is the journey to moving out. It's for a good cause. I'm gonna do a really good job and have fun. It's gonna be a really good day. It's gonna be a lot of fun. For now I need to shave and then get ready. Got everything. About to go, and I'm very excited. Let's go. There we go. I did it. It's done. I basically worked for 8 hours. Man, I am exhausted. I think it went well. Right, I filled 4 SD cards of 128 gigabytes, so I've got a ridiculous amount of footage. I'm glad it's done. My first paid video shoot. That was a success, man. Success. We earned £700, which is more than we've ever earned in a day, ever. My back is aching quite a lot as well because I'm just like holding the camera all the time, and it's not heavy, but like when you're doing it for 8 hours, man, it gets heavy. Let's go. Right, good afternoon. I've just uploaded all of the footage onto my computer. Honestly, like I think I killed it. I think I did a really good job and all the footage looks really good. Because it's like so much footage, I've bought this 8 terabyte like HDD drive thing. It even needs to be plugged into the wall. And what's really strange, and excuse the mess please, my room is so messy. It came with like every single power adapter thing you could ever want for literally like every country probably. Like I've never seen this happen ever, but I guess if I wanted to take this expansion thing abroad, I wouldn't need to worry about the plugs. I felt absolutely exhausted last night. I just completely forgot to film for the series. I feel like I haven't really stopped for the last week. I mean, I've been working and I've been like preparing for this and doing emails, and then I actually did film yesterday. I was planning on today being like a rest day. It's really nice weather out there. I was hoping to see Charlotte, but I don't think she's feeling too well today, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I also received an email this morning from one of the people who like organised the event, asking when they can get the footage. So I'm a bit unsure about like what's going on with the editing now. I was nervous beforehand, but as soon as I got there, I had no nerves. I was actually really confident, you know. I asked a lot of people to like smile and wave at the camera. Like I was confident. I was on stage as well, like behind the speakers, like filming and stuff, and I feel like If I was to do this 3-4 years ago, I would have been petrified. I feel confident, and I'm only going to feel more confident after doing this, which is really good news. I'm really proud of myself for it, actually. And apparently, I'm still on for this other project that's also in November. So it could be quite a busy, lucrative month. I've got a lot to do, but I also want to relax. So I'm going to have a chill day of doing stuff, I think. Right, it happened. I got paid. A couple episodes ago, I decided that I was going to start chasing my dreams instead of looking for a graduate job. And I said one of my goals to get before the end of the year was to make £1,000 in videography. And I've done it. I've done it. I've fucking done it. There's £1,100 in my business account. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. We are now another small step closer to moving out next year. No stopping now. No stopping now. Right, I just received an email. And it's bad, right? It's not a good email. Basically, they don't want to use me for the next project because of my pricing. So I said I wanted to get 50% up front. I said that as soon as I got the brief, which was last Friday. I think it was too late for them because they don't normally do upfront payments, and they usually apparently do 28-day invoices or something like that. I didn't know this, right? And I thought that charging 50% up front was normal. Yeah, they said for the next project, because it's like such a tight turnaround, they don't think they can do it with me, with my payment structure. I didn't know this could, I had no idea that something like this could happen. And they said like they like my work and everything, but it's just this. I've literally gone from high to a low. I thought this is just how you did things. In the email, I said I'm happy to go with their payment structure. I also said that, if I'm being honest, I'm fairly new to getting paid for my work. Really hoping that they'll be back and we'll put it behind us. Man, I feel like I've just come up a step and I just fell over and fell down the stairs again. This really is not a turn I was expecting. I'm sick of it. I just don't know how the fuck the business works. This video is an absolute roller coaster. Just got an email back and they appreciate the transparency and want to move forward with me again. Yes! I need to give myself composure. Hold on. Okay, shit happens. You work through it, you move on. We're okay. So I spoke to the company again today and they want me to edit 6 videos from this footage, which is amazing. On top of that, I've got a call next week, early next week, and we're going to discuss the next project, which is going on quite soon. So we've got a lot going on. I still feel a bit embarrassed about yesterday. I was operating my business in a way that wasn't really aligning with their business, I think. I should really think about it in that way rather than like criticizing myself over it. But I haven't seen Charlotte in nearly a week now, but she's not feeling very well now. I miss her quite a bit, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to seeing her next. So earlier today I uploaded the video about my no burp chest thing. I'm not really expecting it to do amazing. I mean, it's 5 out of 10, still decent views and the click-through rate's good. That's video 21 of the year. I don't know if you can tell, I kind of hope you can't, but I feel like I've just been mentally tired this episode these last 2 weeks. I think episode 8 was the best episode I've ever made. I really, really liked the like Water Me vibes. I loved the music. I liked all the cinematic clips. I had a blast making and editing that. But there's just a lot going on at the moment, which is good, but don't feel super sharp and I want to be. So my mum bought 2 big broccolis, and you might be wondering what happened to the other one. This is what's left of it. After Flora, who still kind of she still bloody wants it. She ate literally all of it. It was as big as this. This is what's left. I don't know why you want to eat raw broccoli, Flora. I don't know what's interesting about it. Oh, lovely. At least you ate your greens today. I'm not sure dogs are even meant to have greens, to be honest, but... Right, good evening. This is the end of episode 10. This has been a very lucrative episode, to be honest. So, as you can see, overall, we made £2,333, which has absolutely blown all of the past records completely out of the water. My previous before was week 7 at £933, and that's just because I got my salary from Sainsbury's. But this time, not only did we get the salary from Sainsbury's, and I think the tax thing sorted itself out, so we got paid a little bit of what we were meant to get paid the last paycheck, but we also got paid the 50% deposit for the videography work at £1,100. So we have achieved the £1,000 goal by the end of 2024, which is crazy. That is a really, really big win. And we've also made £27 from YouTube, so that's just donations thanks to you guys. So thank you very much. That's really helpful. Yeah, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm really happy. Obviously the goal is to reach £3,200 a month, and you know what? That is only 1,000 away. But yeah, I don't want to get too ahead of myself and focus on the wrong things. You know, right now, I need to provide as much value for this company as possible. Just do my absolute best, just do everything I can do. Just prove to them that I'm worth the money and that I'm good and I want to help them, and they should put me on more jobs. And another thing I need to focus on is just like looking after myself, you know, because I'm a little bit worried about burnout at the moment with so much going on, because I feel like I'm just like constantly doing stuff. So I need to make sure that my routine is on point, that I'm getting up on time, I'm not on my phone too much, I'm getting sunlight in. I also need to eat well and just stay consistent with the gym. You know, positive thinking, believing in myself, and having not like that damaging negative self-talk, but just having like a positive mindset on things. That's what I need to try and do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff that YouTubers say. Yeah, take care. Hope you have a great week. It's nearly Christmas, which is crazy. And drink water. Peace. Bye.